guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to do some more product research. The feedback for these product research videos has been very, very positive, and I want to continue to help you guys learn how to find these products to sell on Amazon. So that's what we're going to do today. But before we do, make sure that you are subscribed to this channel if you have not already subscribed. I do post new videos every week, and I would love to have you as part of our little e-commerce family that we're building. And go ahead and like the video if you do enjoy it. Let's jump right into the product research. Okay, we are inside of my computer and I am on helium10.com. So that is where I signed into my account. This is the platinum account that I do recommend that you get from Helium 10. This is like the mid-tier account and it will give you everything you need to be successful with selling on Amazon. I do have a discount code for you guys down in the description. If you want to try out Helium 10, go ahead and use that code or click on that link and it'll take you directly to the website where you can go ahead and sign up for an account. Now, once you log in, you are going to be taken to the dashboard, and this is what it looks like right here. You can connect your Amazon account if you would like. It is not necessary to do that right when you get started, so you can ignore it for now if you would like. And what I'm gonna do is just go over to the Tools tab right here at the top, and I'm gonna click on that, and then I'm going to click on Black Box. That is the product research tool that we're gonna be using today. So I will click on Black Box and this is what I will see. It's asking for information on the types of products that I would like to see on Amazon. But typically what I like to do is search by keyword. So instead of staying here on the default where it's products, I'm going to click over to keywords. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and enter in whatever criteria I want to see for the products that I'm looking for. What I will say here is that the minimum search volume or the minimum number of searches for a specific keyword you want to see on Amazon is at least 3,000. So I'm going to go ahead and type that in there. The monthly revenue minimum we want to see is at least 10,000. So I'm going to put that there. For the price, we don't want any products cheaper than $10. For the reviews, we don't want any reviews over 200. And then I'm gonna go ahead and select a couple of categories. What I like to select typically arts and crafts. I like to do health and household, home and kitchen. We'll do kitchen and dining, office products, patio, and pet supplies. Everything else I will, maybe sports and outdoors. Everything else I will leave unselected. I can put in all of these other metrics here if I want. I do have a winning product criteria that I teach in my step-by-step program, but for simplicity, I'm gonna go ahead and just leave these alone, except for shipping size tier. I'm gonna go ahead and click small and large standard. We don't want to sell any oversized items, so we're not gonna click on any of those. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and click on search now that I've put in my search criteria, and I'm gonna see what results I get, and we're gonna do our product research from there. So I'll go ahead and allow Helium 10 to calculate some products that fit what I'm looking for. And it's funny that this is the very first item because I've actually looked at this product before. I'm not gonna say the word because I don't know how YouTube will feel about that, but actually let's just skip over it so that I don't have to keep on not saying the word. I'm sure we can find something else. Let's go ahead and see what else we can find. Electric bead spinner. I don't like electronic products for first products. You guys know that already, but I'm gonna go ahead and type in bead spinner here. Let's see if they have any that are not electric. Yeah, they do have non-electric ones, it seems. I'm not super familiar with this product also, so forgive me if someone knows better than I do, but it looks like these options are not electric. So what I could do is I could look at the results using my Helium 10 Google Chrome extension tool using X-ray. So I can click on X-ray and see how much money these bead spinners are making on Amazon so that I can have a better idea of whether or not I want to sell this product. So for bead spinner, ooh, this product is looking pretty good. If you are a part of my program or if you've watched some of my other videos, you know that the average reviews that we like to see is under 200. And this has 177. So actually, if you were holding this up against my winning product criteria, this checks out in every single category. this would be a product that would pass my criteria. However, it is always important that you make sure that the product is profitable before you move forward. So it's past kind of the first stage. Let's see if it would pass anything else. So before we move forward with that, I still want to look at the revenue. So we're going to go from highest to lowest, and I'm interested to see, yeah, it looks like the highest one is the electric one, and the second highest is also electric. What I'm going to do is get rid of the ads. The ads are the ones that have the SP in front of them, so I can filter my results by hiding the sponsored ones. So that's what I just did there, so I could clean it up a little bit and have a better view of what is selling. So the number one seller is electronic. The second one is not electronic, which is good. They are doing $52,000 a month. The one under them, also not electronic, they're doing $42,000 a month. Under them, this one looks to be, is this electric? Yep, this one's electric. This one, I can't tell if it's electric or not, but I'm assuming that it is. Okay. So what we can see is there are two that are not electric that are still selling pretty well. And what I'd be curious to see is how the reviews correspond with how much money they're making. So the review count column, which is right over here, what I can do is I can go ahead and, I was making sure I was still recording, y'all. I panicked for a split second, but we're good. Anyway, I can move this review count column over near the revenue column, and I always kind of like to look at them side by side. It helps me see more clearly what I am looking at. So we already talked about how the number one seller is the electronic one. They only have 228 reviews and they're doing $151,000. Now this is one of the sellers where it is not electric, but they are still doing well, but their reviews are very, very high. 28,000 reviews, pushing 20, did I say 28,000? I meant 2,800, pushing 2,900 reviews for 50K. So that's a lot of reviews. We have this other one as well where it doesn't look to be electric, and they have 360 reviews doing 42,000. Let's see here, more electric options. This one only has 45 reviews doing almost 20K. So let's see, this is electric as well. So it looks to be that the ones that are electric are the ones that are making more money. So that is something that's concerning, which is why it's always important to dig deep when you're doing your product research. And you can't just look at things at a surface level, because surface level, this definitely passes our superficial numbers. Average reviews are low, everything else is low. However, we would have to sell the electric version, and I don't recommend selling electric products. They're just a little bit hard to deal with quality wise coming out of China. That's just been my own experience. So you would kind of have to weigh out, do I sacrifice and do I just go ahead and sell the electric one and just be very, very meticulous with my product quality inspections, or do I say no to this product? That's a decision that you would have to make. But what we can do is go ahead and see what would happen if we decided to move forward with this product. So the very first step to seeing if this would be profitable or not would be to get kind of an estimate of what this would cost us to buy from Alibaba. Now, it looks like the average price is $21 for this product. The top seller is selling for $33. These two options are not electric, the second and third top seller, but the rest are, and the prices vary. So what you would want to do is see what causes a product to sell for $33 versus the ones that are selling for $17, for example. What are they offering? Are they giving you beads with the set? Are they giving you extra accessories? What is making that product worth more than the others that are lower priced? So what I'm gonna do is actually just click on this button right here, find suppliers on Alibaba, and it will show me different suppliers who make this product. So what we want to do is find a supplier who can make this for under $5 a unit. And right off the bat, we can see $6.80 to $8, $7.50 to $11. We've got $7 to $9, Mind you, these are not the electric versions. Those ones were all like the wooden manual versions. I'm sure the electric ones would be more expensive. So they've got $4.45 to $6. Some of these are saying 5 cents. I know for a fact that that's not accurate. So I would just keep on looking here. We've got $6, $7. This one $3.80 to $6. The lower price range that you're seeing is if you order more units. So the more you order, the cheaper it's going to be. I would not expect for it to be $3.80 because you're not going to be getting a large quantity. You're probably going to be getting a couple hundred. 500 is what I recommend. But to get this price, $3.80, you probably would have to buy thousands. And so I wouldn't get too excited about the low range. You're probably going to be closer to the higher range of what you are seeing. Let's see here. Okay, so this is an example of the electric one, and this looks like it's $26 to $31. So they're selling, at least the top seller, for example, they're selling for $33. If they had to buy this product for $25 and they're only selling it for $33, they would be making $0, which is what causes me to believe that they are buying extremely large amounts, which is why they're probably able to get it for cheaper. That being said, this product looks to be a little too expensive to source. We want to stay under $5 a unit. While we might be able to find a supplier who can make it for under $5, it looks like the electric ones are the ones that are really making the majority of the top sellers, and so we would want to sell the electric. And as we just saw, it looks like those are going for at least $25 each, which would leave us with no profit margin whatsoever. But just to even take it a step further, I know I'm kind of going in depth here, but I want you all to really understand what I'm talking about. We're going to go ahead and let's use the non-electric version for this example. So if I click on this seller who has just this regular version, it looks like they're not selling it with any beads or anything. It's just going to be the string and the wooden like bowl thing itself. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and use my Helium 10 Google Chrome extension again, and I'm going to click on profitability calculator. So what I want to see is if I would realistically be able to make money selling this product or not. Remember, we were seeing this product for about $4 up to about $6 or $7 on average when we clicked on Alibaba. Now what we can see here is a bunch of information, the price of this product, the dimensions, the weight of the product, it's lightweight, which is good. And also we can see what Helium 10 estimates the unit manufacturing cost would be. And they're guessing that it's going to be $4.80. So they're guessing a little on the lower side. It's possible that you could get it for this price. But to be safe, I want to go ahead and put in $6 just to kind of account for those higher averages that we saw. Oh no, my computer is dying, y'all. Please hold. So as I was saying, I went ahead and put in $6 per unit instead of the $4.80 that they originally had. And what I love about this tool is that it just does all the math for you, so you don't have to worry about it. What we can see here is that they are estimating the net margin of this product, so how much money you would make on each one, to be about $8 pushing $9, which is very, very solid. So maybe it is promising to do the non-electric version of this product. It just bothers me a little bit that the majority of the top sellers are selling the electric version, and the number one top seller is also selling the electric version. But it seems that there would be some opportunity with this product. Now, if you are doing $8.74 per unit and you start out with an order of 500 units, you can just do some simple math and see what you would profit. I'm going to go ahead and use my calculator and let's pull it up here. So if you did $8.74 per unit and you started with 500 units, that means that you would profit $4,370 with your first order of this product. That is how much you would profit in total. And so I think that that's very nice. If you could sell 500 units of this item every single month, then you would be making over $4,000 a month with this one product alone. And then you could go ahead and scale up and add on more products within the niche, and then, you know, continue to grow from there. Maybe you start to sell the beads, maybe you start to sell other accessories that are related to waist bead making, or if this is for bracelets or necklaces. I think it's for waist beads, but whatever. You would then be able to expand within that niche and find other products that can do another $2,000 a month, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. And cumulatively, you can definitely have a store within this niche that does $20,000 or more in profit every single month on Amazon. So this actually is a pretty promising product. It's the very first one that we looked at. I'm happy that we found something good. So y'all let me know if anyone decides to move forward with this product. I would love to hear, how things go. But that's what we have for our very first one. And let me just say real quick, the profit margin would be 36%. So y'all know already, for me, my profit margins normally hover right around 33 to 34%, depending on what I have going on that month as far as my campaigns, and if it's the holiday season or whatever, there are ebbs and flows, but normally I hover around 34, which I think is a very good profit margin. In general, for Amazon, 20% I would say is about standard. So this would put you up above that. So I think that this is a promising product. Nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop back over to Blackbox and see if we can find one more good product. So I'm scrolling by Astros shirt, because Astros, I believe, is a baseball team, and that would be trademarked. Graduation signs is seasonal, so I'm gonna skip over that. Cocktail smoker kit, I'll skip over that just because I think it comes with a torch and it's a fire thing. I just wouldn't want to touch it. Clear calendar for fridge, acrylic calendar for fridge. Those are all products that I've seen before, so I'm looking for something fresh. Let's keep on going here. What else can we find? Shop timer. That looks like it would be electronic, but we'll go ahead and look at it anyway. So I'm just gonna close out of here. Let's do shop timer. Yeah. Even though it's electronic, it's very small, and it looks very simple. Not me compromising on my no electronics rule. But dang, this product is expensive. I wonder how much it costs to have this product made, because it is selling for a crazy amount of money. Ooh, the reviews are so high for a shop timer. Nope, I'm not wasting my time. Reviews are too high. Let's keep it pushing. Okay, let's move on to page 2 and see what else we can find. Fruit protection bags. I've never heard of this before. Let's see what we get. Fruit protection bags. Interesting. They just look like they're regular mesh, not mesh. I forget what the name of this material is. But either way, let's go ahead and pull up the numbers for fruit protection bag. Ooh, this looks kind of good. Well, this is not a bad product. The average reviews are 111. We want it to be under 200, which is a good thing for sure. Let's remove the sponsored items. And then the search volume says 3,200. Let's look and see how the search volume has changed over time. Oh, this is seasonal for sure. Okay, June 2020, there was a peak. June 2021, June 2022. Right now it is June at 2023 at the time of recording. So there should be a little bit of a peak right now. Maybe this is the peak and it's gonna go back down, or maybe it'll continue to increase for this June. Excuse my ignorance. I don't know if maybe people who farm or garden, there's a lot of bugs out at this time and they're trying to protect the things that they're growing. I don't know a lot about this product or this niche in general, so I would have to do more research so I would understand better what is so seasonal about this. But it definitely is seasonal, clearly, by these spikes in the chart of the search volume. So either way, I probably, I wouldn't sell this product without doing more research, but the numbers on a surface level look pretty solid to me. Yeah, numbers look pretty solid. Okay, we're 2 for 2. Let's go. All right, let's see if we can find one more. I was not expecting to find another good one that fast. Let's see. I'm looking for something interesting. Rattan or rattan, I don't know how to pronounce it, but let's call it a rattan. And let's see if this would be promising. We're going to go ahead and use the X-ray tool. Let's see here. Ooh. Is this another good one that I'm gonna have to remove? All of these are not the actual material itself. It's just things made out of the material. So let's eliminate those. Okay. All right. It's still not bad. I'm trying to eliminate anything that's not the material itself. Okay, let's just go ahead right here and leave it here. So the reviews are low, under 200. We're doing very good finding non-competitive products. The thing that's a little concerning here is that the total revenue was so low, and that happened when we eliminated all of the irrelevant products. So that's why this is low, and that is definitely a problem, because that just means that there's not a lot of money to be made selling just the material itself. But what I love about product research and Amazon selling in general is that you can go down a rabbit hole and you can find all different types of products. So yes, we did type in rattan or rattan, whatever, at first, but now we can go down a rabbit hole. What other items might we be able to find that we could potentially sell that maybe are made out of this material? Or we can even go to this seller's storefront. Let's see what else they sell. Okay, their whole thing is that they sell the rattan or rattan. That's their entire niche. This is random. Snow melting mats. This is what happens when you have a niche or you have a storefront where the products aren't in the same niche. It's a little bit confusing. Y'all saw me go, snow melting mats, because it doesn't really match with the other products that they sell. So I know it seems a little bit random, but I do have a video on my channel already where I talk about the importance of niching and kind of thinking through what you want your actual brand to be and what your store should be. I'll go ahead and put it in the iCard. So that's the importance of making sure that your brand is cohesive and that you don't have a bunch of random things selling at once, because it'll make for a better flow when people are looking at your storefront. It's not against the rules. They can do whatever they want. They can sell whatever they want, but just for the purpose of strong branding, you kind of want to consider that. But I think that we found a couple of really strong options that had low competition today during our product research session. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was helpful for you. If you have any questions at all, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.